Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Teddy can always just be there, keen in the side lane, things like this. Silas is going to be the answer, and of course, being able to hijack the Destiny is exactly what you want.
Of the 3 comps that Kwangdong put together, this is the 6 minutes.
Yeah, I think this is a little bit earlier than we've had outside of it, but Kwangdong Freecs, like you were mentioning, just have a lot of control here of the bottom side. Ellen pretty close to death, but he'll be all right. So that alongside the fear being threatened onto Karis means they're unable to grab that kill, but they are able to steal away the blue buff as now the Destiny here from the other side of the rift. SamD has to flash to get himself out of the way, but the gold card is there, and that is going to be Fate picking up first blood.
Yep. Teddy
themselves into a position to try and contest for this Drake that's going to be coming up in 1 minute's time. And there's the paranoia towards that bottom side. Great CC to come through here, and that is going to guarantee the kill onto SamD. Vista now will be able to lock down the kill onto his opposite number in the Hoyt, so that is a 1-for-1. Still, money going over to the Kaiser is certainly good.
The superior one for Kwangdong Freecs is Vista picking up that money, pretty worthless at this stage.
Yeah, we'll see whether they can capitalize on the lack of ultis. You know, the paranoia being down is certainly important, but Kwangdong Freecs are the ones that are going to continue this pressure. Great Everfrost, and Dudu is very dead. Keen off to a great start this time. And Kwangdong Freecs, this double charge for Shelly, high value.
SamD picked up 1 plate, and I guess there's a chance he gets another one. There's nobody nearby. Wukong is very susceptible to assisting him. They know this because the Drake is taken, so he will actually get 1 more. So he picks up 4 plates in total, and that's actually pretty solid for him. Like, he's feeling good about the fact that he's shored up so much of the gold deficit he lost. He also shored up a lot of that CS deficit, but the question is it enough? Because the gold is well spread across Kwangdong Freecs right now. They have 3
max range from Hoyt, not quite able to land the dredge line. As Dustbringer doing a bit of damage here to the Gnar, but the Gnar bar has been built up. Wildcards flying forward. We're just trading aggro as we're looking for Shirley to get impatient. That's a great Everfrost, as well as the gold card to start layering it up, but not going to be able to grab the kill onto the Rakan just yet, and that's a huge Gnar into the wall, and once again it could be a problem, but it's a double kill from the Nocturne. He's getting massive, and Keen's going to lock down the kill onto Karis. Kwangdong Freecs, they repair the situation. Oh yeah, he did so much work there. I think it was an Umbra Blades that picked it up, but it was the snips that really tore them to shreds. 1, 0, and 3 now.
I literally just said that, but now I'm like, now I'm telling you there's no chance. We're not quite at that point, but like you said, we're very closely approaching it.
Yeah. It's certainly gravity has been discovered so far in this game.
Yeah, we're 9.8 meters per second to victory here for Kwangdong Freecs.
Yeah.
It's the acceleration rate we're going.
Yeah. Meters per second squared, of course.
Squared.
Here for Dudu. So if they manage to burst down this Drake, it is something that is their tagline, as well as they'll have the Mega Gnar available as gold card comes through. That's Void Seeker. They are going to proc the Mega Gnar. True Barrage onto Fate, as the hook is going to connect onto the Mega Gnar. He actually is going to be the focus here. It's the Wukong that locks down the Drake, but can they win the team fight is the question. It is actually OnFleek's clone that goes down first, but he is eventually tidied up as well. Kwangdong Freecs able to win the kills, and now Fate looking for even more. The teleport out! That is very sneaky from Dudu, and he's just going to let the rest of his team die. Triple kill for Teddy, and 2 of them make it out with basically 0 health.
But in games like this where you're so far ahead, he has so much free roam. And this is going to lead to, of course, the Baron you could see in picture. Clean fight, Seb. It's a wall. You don't have vision. You can't play around this. You can't sideline. You can't get to the minions to get gold safely.
Yeah, and it's not even necessarily Hanwha's composition, as Fate does just red card for fun, I guess. That Gnar was real dead anyway.
Wanted a lot of the damage.
Just throw anything at him, and he'll probably die. As another hook's going to connect here, Karis is going to get pretty high value Zhonya's, as Keen is just fighting against the turret. He wants to take it down so it doesn't do any more damage. He goes golden himself. Another great hook to come through from Hoyt as they lock down the first kill of the fight. That is going to be Teddy securing that one. Now this inhibitor is exposed. OnFleek has to go back to his base, and SamD trying to fight Teddy, but this is looking like wallet diff.
Yeah, that was definitely the first fight where it was like really extremely like Kwangdong just saying, okay, we have the big wallets, and this is not a proper fight. This is not a proper engage. We're going to red card this. We're that far ahead. That was the first time where they really just like put the wallets on the table. Full death we're going to be seeing a lot for these teams. As Karis, that's not the time you want to go in.
Nope. Well, he's at least going to be here for a bit longer as he presses his Zhonya's button. There's the Paranoia. Elam's actually going to be able to lock down the kill as well, as the Void Seeker did a lot of damage, even if it isn't a big guy. Extraordinarily quickly. On Flick, looking to try and lock this one down. The Baron is going to get taken as well. This is called having the cake and eating it too. As Paranoia comes through, Destiny's there as well. They can pick exactly the angle that they want to take as Elam. He's going to go down extraordinarily low, but the GA was already prepped. The first kill comes down for Teddy. Make that a double as he's looking to try and get the multi-kill himself. On Fleek is going to go down as the Silas does manage to take down at least the Twisted Fate, and Keen is going to deny the potential Penta. Samdi, there's some low health bars here. He could try and do something heroic. As okay, oh dear, the Void Seeker comes in, and that is a real dead Ezreal. That's going to be an unofficial quadra kill, and that's going to be the end of the game as Kwangdong Freecs will win this one.
Keen is just looking to take down the Nexus, doesn't care about what's happening on the observer's screen. Good as Zonius for show here. I think there's a pretty good chance this guy's picking up POG for game 3 as Kwangdong Freecs strike back in their simplest composition of the 3 they played today.